You take a deep breath, rub your temples, and swallow another painkiller, assuming the heavy, throbbing ache wrapping around your head is just the cost of doing business. You call it a tension headache, blaming back-to-back meetings, looming deadlines, and chronic stress. But your stress is not the root cause. You are misdiagnosing a structural failure. Pay attention to your body right now. Does that dull ache start at the base of your skull before creeping up behind your eyes? Do your shoulders feel like they are carrying lead weights by 3 in the afternoon? Or does your vision occasionally feel just a fraction too tired for the time of day? You do not have a stress problem. You have a mechanical compression issue. In this video, I will show you exactly how the very top bone in your spine is quietly restricting the blood and nerve supply to your brain. And I will give you 3 frictionless 60-second protocols to realign your structure right at your desk. Before we break down the mechanics, let me know in the comments, where does your headache usually peak? Is it at the base of your skull or right behind your eyes? Drop your answer below. The humanized mechanics. To understand why painkillers only offer a temporary illusion of relief, we have to look at the structural foundation of your skull. Right at the top of your neck, supporting the entire weight of your head, sits the C1 vertebra, known clinically as the atlas. Through the center of this bone runs the vertebral artery, delivering blood to your brain alongside a dense network of suboccipital nerves. Think of the atlas as the primary control valve for a highly pressurized fluid system. When you spend 8 to 10 hours a day staring down at a laptop or a phone, your heavy head drifts forward. This places an unnatural, sustained mechanical load on your neck, forcing the atlas vertebra to shift out of its proper alignment. It tilts forward and locks up. When this happens, the muscles surrounding the C1 vertebra clamp down to prevent your head from falling further. This constant, unyielding tension physically compresses the vertebral artery and pinches the suboccipital nerves. You're essentially kinking the hose that supplies vital oxygen and neurological signals to your head. Your brain perceives this mechanical restriction as a dull, throbbing pain. Massaging your shoulders or taking medication might numb the local alarm bells, but, well, they do nothing to unkink the hose. If you want to eliminate the headache, you have to reposition the valve. And the first step requires you to stop stretching your neck the wrong way. The 3-step protocols. Step 1. The Atlas Glide. Most men try to relieve neck tension by rolling their head in big circles or pulling their chin down to their chest. This actually places more mechanical strain on an already compromised C1 vertebra. Instead, we need to reverse the forward drift. Sit up straight and look directly forward. Without tilting your head up or down, pull your chin straight back as if you were trying to make a double chin. You should feel a deep, subtle lengthening right at the base of your skull. Hold that strict retraction for 5 seconds and release. Do this 5 times. This mechanical glide forces the atlas back into its proper horizontal alignment, instantly relieving pressure on the suboccipital nerve cluster. But resetting the bone is only half the equation. If you stop here, the tension will return in an hour because of a hidden anchor pulling from the front. Step 2. The SCM Unwind. Running down the front of your neck from behind your ear to your collarbone is the sternocleidomastoid muscle, or SCM. When you look at screens all day, this muscle shortens and thickens, acting like a tight bungee cord that constantly pulls your skull forward and downward. You cannot stretch this muscle effectively. You have to manually release it. Take your thumb and index finger and gently pinch the thick band of muscle on the side of your neck. Slowly trace it down toward your collarbone, applying gentle pulsing pressure. Spend 30 seconds on each side. By removing the tension from the front, you stop the structural forward pull, allowing the C1 to remain resting in its correct decompressed position. Now that the structure is aligned and the front anchors are released, there is one final critical step to restore the biological flow you have been restricting all day. Step 3. The occipital fulcrum. You need to passively decompress the tissue directly surrounding the vertebral artery. Take a standard hand towel and roll it up tightly into a firm cylinder. Lie flat on your back on the floor and place the rolled towel exactly at the base of your skull, right where the neck meets the bone. Rest the weight of your head completely on this fulcrum for 3 minutes. Do not push, do not roll, just breathe normally. The firm upward pressure of the towel acts as a wedge, gently expanding the compressed joint space around the atlas. This allows the localized inflammation to clear and restores the natural, unrestricted flow of blood and nerve signals to your brain. Your body is an interconnected biomechanical system. When you experience chronic pain, it is rarely a random failure. It is usually a mechanical restriction caused by modern habits. Stop blaming stress and start fixing your structure. Here is your executive cheat sheet. Save this in your memory. The Atlas Glide. Pull the chin straight back to mechanically push the C1 into horizontal alignment. The SCM Unwind. Gently pinch and release the front neck muscles to stop the structural forward pull. The Occipital Fulcrum. Rest the base of your skull on a rolled towel for 3 minutes to passively decompress the blood flow. Take control of your mechanical alignment today, and your physical performance will follow. This is muscle mindset. Rebuild the foundation, clear the signal, reclaim the power.